Finger?
Yeah, I know.
You, hey. No crying. It didn't really hurt. Okay. No, he didn't say you're stinky. He said you're gross. Because you eat your boogers.
Yeah, that's gross. I'm gonna wipe it.
You're going to wipe it on your pants?
On my shorts.
On your shorts?
Yeah.
When you're at school, do you eat your boogers?
Maybe he said yes.
You eat your boogers, Christian, when you're at school?
Yeah.
Ew.
We don't want to see him again.
That's gross, Christian.
So let's not see him do that. I don't want to see him anymore.
I have some funny stuff in there. Hey, Raquel, there's something to my friends. I'm going to do taxes. I'll pay for your storage if you do my taxes. I'm like, oh, we don't have enough storage bill anymore. My storage bill is huge.
Shoot. It's on point though. That's my life during bedtime. But I like listening to him. Tall and wide, tall and wide. How come at Pilates thing I was the only person singing along to it?
Deep and wide.
Oh, whatever.
You farted?
Did you ever watch this video? It's basically
All the trains coming out. Some of them he doesn't know. He's like, who's that? Who's that? I'm like, I don't know. I just make up names.
it has the names on the bottom. Are you wearing your glasses?
No, I'm not looking at them. You don't want me to watch.
It's trains covered in clay, and then slowly the clay comes off.
Revealing.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We're such ragers. What are you doing, Chris? You're Scaroli? Oh, Toby? Was it jazz fingers?
Do.
Copy at the show.
Do. Copy me, Christian.
Do you want red Play-Doh?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti,
Again?
Faster he went into our
Do, re, mi, fa,
branches and
sol, la, ti, do. Harmonize!
Yeah.
Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee.
come to Sodor a long time ago.
Thank you.
Oh shoot!
Said Hero.
Dang it, he can see himself.
Then they got back into Thomas. Goodbye. I'll come back tomorrow.
You gotta give God
Hero
love
smiled.
and give
Then
it
Thomas
away.
puffed away quickly. As Thomas hurried back to the yard, he noticed something. The new summer house was very near Hero's hideout. Thomas was shocked and quite
So
worried.
there were a
He knew he'd promised to help Hero.
couple
but
Netflix
now
movies
things may be different.
where
That
it,
night
like
at
we
Tiffany's
started
house,
watching it and Polani
Thomas
was
telling
like,
all the
everyone
engines about the
watches
race
and
with Spencer.
show. It's scary. And it's like, for me, it's like a Pixar movie, who cares? And then there comes a
Just
part
when
where there's
Thomas
like
was about to tell the other engines,
a mummy sign.
Flight Controller arrived.
Movie, I think
Flight Controller
he
then
attempted to
told
watch it
them they
before,
needed
but
to
he
be
was
up
too
very
scared.
early
He was like,
tomorrow.
I gotta go, I gotta get out of here. And then like the mummy sign happened. He's like, see, Auntie Sil, see, I have to get out. I'm so scared.
And Thomas,
And I was
I
like,
don't
oh, let's
want
just
you
try to
rushing
watch it. Let's
around
just
playing
try to
heavy
watch it.
loads
And then
all
like he
day,
kept trying to
like
watch
you
it.
did
He's like,
today.
I don't like this.
I
It's so
want
scary.
really useful and
It's the one. It's
not
like
really broken.
the message is bad, I
He
think,
said
but it's the
firmly.
one where
Okay, sir,
it's-
stuttered Thomas. This
Yeah.
made Thomas worry
It's
about
a-
Hero. The next morning, Thomas was on his way to deliver some goods to Farmer McHill. On the way, he saw Percy. You look worried, Thomas. What's the matter? Percy asked.
What was it?
Thomas thought for a
it
few
was like
moments,
something about
then he
an
looked at
explorer.
Percy was his best friend. He always told Percy everything. So he decided he would tell Percy about Hero. I found the oldest engine on Sodor. His name's Hero. Percy was amazed. Thomas made it clear to Percy that he couldn't tell anyone. Percy agreed to keep the promise. Then Thomas told him, But I need to
You
help
know how
Hero.
long
I
it
need to
took
deliver
him
some parts for
to
him.
watch?
So please, take my special for me.
Finding Nemo in its
So Percy
entirety?
did so, and in the meantime, he pushed his post train into a siding nearby.
Showed him fighting Nemo.
Thomas puffed towards
first,
Hero's
like,
hideout, but then
One,
he could hear
when the
Spencer
barracuda,
again.
is it a barracuda?
Spencer puffed right up beside him. You're a long way from your branch line, aren't you? What are you doing here? Spencer asked sleekly. Thomas was shocked. What was he going to do? Suddenly, he made up something. I'm on my way to the harbour, said Thomas quickly, and he rushed away. Spencer
Was it like in the beginning, or in the longest, or in the longest age? He was scared of that.
It is scary.
And then the shark, he got scared of the shark too. He was getting so scared of the shark.
Then the one that we watched yesterday, which was actually kind of scary, was like the reef life. We watched that, and then we watched, which I really like, cause he's like, I want to watch a good one. I want to watch a good. I'm like, honey, this is a good movie. He's like, I don't want to watch this. I was like, you can go to your room. But so I put it on. So we watched 2 movies yesterday. Yeah, we watched the reef one, and then but the second one was The Emperor's New Groove. I was out for the reef. I was on my computer.
Victor promised the 2 engines that every day he'd leave a flatbed full of spare parts to give to Hero. Thomas and Percy thanked Victor, and then they puffed away.
Christian, who's taller, me or
The
you?
controller complained about how Percy had taken Thomas's train, and how
Who's
the
taller,
parts
me or
hadn't
you?
been delivered, and how Thomas hadn't been working
Really?
on his branch
Look,
line.
I think you're taller
Thomas
than
was
me. You
then
see?
worried. If he had to look for the post train,
You're
he
taller
wouldn't
than
be able to
me.
help Hero. Thomas then realised that he would need help from the other engines. So he told them about Hero. The engines were amazed, but Thomas made it clear that the Fat Controller could not know, and neither could Spencer. The next day, once again, Spencer spied on Thomas. But Thomas knew what to do.
Ew,
Thomas told
gross.
Spencer a long
Ew, you got caught on film.
Well, nearby,
Haha.
Gordon delivered some parts for Hero. Thomas could see Gordon. Once Gordon had passed, Thomas rushed away.
I can see
The next
you.
day, Thomas was hard at work. And later on, he went to the Sodor Steamworks, where Percy had now finished being repaired. Victor told the two engines that later on he'd have a flatbed full of parts for Hero. The two engines thanked him.
Oh, he was here again.
You gotta get God's love and give it away. Ugh.
Look, Christian. Ooh, let's do a. Oh, shoot.
Hey! This is my map, and this is queen. Stop!
Thomas has a busy day ahead of him, but first, he needs some repair.
Stop!
The Sodor Steamworks is the biggest repair yard on the island of Sodor. It takes a smart manager to keep things running smoothly here. Are you ready to help? Get the big crane ready for Thomas. Here he comes. Send Thomas into the special pod. Lower the crane, and up he goes. Now it's off to the repair platform. Crank the spinner.
What
and
is
turn
it?
Thomas
What
around the
water?
circle. The Lights and Sounds power tool will get him fixed up. Now he's as good as new and ready to work. Crank the spinner. Push the button. Pull the lever. And send him on his way. It's easy to put a favorite story in motion.
6 minutes. That's my whole vlog. That's the whole episode.
It could be.
I can't get out.
We were here first.
At this table and on the earth.
This is my house.
Christian. Wow! Do you know? Christian, look in the camera and say Happy St. Patrick's Day. Christian! Christian! Look in the camera and say Happy St. Patrick's Day. Louder, louder.
I'm the day.
Charlie, get away from that tree.